Okay, now we will talk about algebra of polynomials or algebra on polynomial functions. By saying algebra, we basically means 4 elementary math work. How to add, adding polynomials, adding polynomial functions, how to subtract, subtracting polynomials, how to subtract polynomial functions, how to multiply polynomial functions, how to divide polynomial functions. By algebra, we means add, subtract, multiply, divide. So, let us talk about adding and subtracting. So, let us say I have a polynomial, for example, f of x equal to x to the 10 minus 9x cubed plus 3x plus 5, one polynomial function. Another polynomial function, let us say g of x is, for example, let us say 11x to the 7 plus 2x minus 3. So, I have two polynomials, polynomial function, one is 10th degree, another is 7th degree. Now, if I want to add these two, f plus g of x or f of, if I want to do, sometimes they write like this, or you may say f of x plus g of x, this is nothing more than, well, if you want to add or if you want to subtract, add or subtract the like terms. So, f of x plus g of x will be x to the 10 minus 9, well, let me write in the descending order. So, x to the 10 is the largest and I am adding, so 11 x to the 7, negative 11 x to the 7 is the second largest, then negative 9 x to the third is the next largest. I can add 3x with 2x because they are like terms, 3 and 2 gives me 5x. I can add a positive 5 with negative 3 giving me positive 2, simple adding. Well, I can do f minus g of x, that means f of x minus g of x. So, this is basically subtracting g of x from f of x. When you subtract g of x from f of x, sign of each term in g of x should be changed, meaning that this x to the 10 is coming from f of x, no change in the sign. This negative 11 x to the 7 will be coming from g of x. So, I will make the change of the sign. So, I will write positive x to the 7, subtraction will result in sign change. Similarly, this 9x cubed is coming from f of x, no sign change. 2x will be coming from g of x, sign changed. So, basically you have to think this way, 3x minus 2x, 3x minus 2x which is plus x. Similarly, plus 5 minus plus 5 plus 3, minus 3 goes to plus 3. So, my plus 5 plus 3 will give me plus 8. So, basically adding and subtracting easy. Now, let us think of multiplying. Suppose I have a polynomial, let us say f of x equal to 3x cubed plus 2x plus 1, and another polynomial, let us say g of x equal to x square plus 5. So, we have two polynomials, we want to multiply, we want to do f of x times g of x. If we want to multiply, simply let us put here. So, we want to calculate this quantity, 3x to the third plus 2x plus 1 is one polynomial multiplied by x to the 2 plus 5 is another polynomial. Well, when we multiply each quantity, each term in the first polynomial should be multiplied with each term in the second polynomial, meaning that this 3x cubed will multiply x square and it will multiply 5 as well. So, when 3x cubed multiplies x square, we will get 3x to the 5th. We will get 3 x to the fifth, 2 and 3 and 2 added together gives us 5, 3x cube multiplies with 5, 3 times 5 is 15 and x to the third. So, we multiplied each quantity in the second polynomial with the first term of the first polynomial. Now, we will do the same thing, we will multiply 2x with x square and we will multiply 2x with 5 as well. So, plus 2x multiplies with x square gives us 2x to the third, 2x multiplies with 5 gives us 10x. Next, we multiply this one with this and we multiply this one with this as well. 1 multiplies with x square gives us x squared, 1 multiplies with plus 5 gives us plus 5. So, now we will add the like terms, 3x to the fifth is by itself, there is 15x to the third, 2x to the third, altogether 17x to the third, and there is x squared and there is 10x plus 5. I combined the like terms to get the product. So, multiplying is also not bad. Now, dividing a polynomial by another polynomial is little bit complicated in compared to adding and subtracting. There are two different ways of dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. One of them is called long division and the other one is called synthetic division. Long division, the method of long division can be used to divide any polynomial by any other polynomial. So, this can be used in any situation. Long division can be used in any situation. The synthetic division can be used in a special situation. I will explain later on what is the special situation for us to use for us. I mean, what is the special situation we should see before we apply synthetic division to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. First of all, let us talk about the long division.